My name is Andrew Conard. I'm the pastor at Susanna Wesley United Methodist Church. To meet in person, but we have still been focused on building community. So our folks are gathered online for worship as best we're able. We've been going on Facebook and trying a little bit different process every week to try to make that go. We have our Sunday school classes. Both children, youth, and adults are able to meet online. They're using Zoom technology to be able to see and hear one another. And so we're really focused on continuing to build community. We launched a Friday night kind of all congregation Zoom meeting where I share just a brief message, and then we split up into breakout rooms where people are able to connect with one another and really learn more about folks that they might not have otherwise found out about. And it's been a fun time for us to connect in ways that we wouldn't have had the chance to otherwise. We have an early learning program that is trying to stay connected with the families that would have otherwise been here in our building. Their teachers are recording stories, having activities for their families to do while they're at home. Neighbors right here at Aldersgate Village, we have been trying to stay connected with them. We are aware that that's a population that is particularly distant from others at this time. And so this week and the next few weeks, we are inviting the children of our congregation to be a part of what we call Kids Mission. They usually gather here on the first Sunday of the month to do a mission project. And we're taking this to their homes during this season. So we'll be inviting them. What we normally do in May is make May baskets and deliver them at Aldersgate. And we won't be able to do that, but we will be able to do is invite them to draw pictures or make some kind of craft. And we want to do this in a way that's safe. And we know that many people in our congregation have been affected by this this global pandemic. Some people have lost their jobs. They've been unable to receive an income in ways that they have in the past. And so in those cases, we really want to be able to just offer the best possible care. Some folks have needed to decrease their giving to the church. Some folks have been able to go above and beyond what they are normally able to do. And so we've been holding steady financially as a congregation. We've started conversations as a staff and with our leadership teams about what do we do when the county opens up the plans, kind of expands the opportunity for people to gather in person. I would say we are still figuring that out. We haven't made any final decisions. We really want to be careful about how we gather in person, of course, to care for the health and safety of our congregation and our community. The possibilities of maybe letting our small groups, inviting our small groups to gather in person, maybe meeting in people's homes, giving appropriate precautions, maybe dividing up the families into different opportunities to worship together. We want to be aware that just because we can doesn't mean that we will. I just want to say, if you are interested in being a part of this opportunity to bless our neighbors at Aldersgate Village, we could invite you to do that. If you or a youth or a child in your house would want to color a picture or create something online, and you can email it to us at sharethelight@swumc.org, and we'll be glad to deliver those to these folks at Aldersgate Village, and you can make a difference in your community as well.